So you guys,
Dream.
that's right.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. You guys continue to eat as you're talking about these revelations of dreams that you've had. And Greem, did you want to expand on that at all? On yours, on the story at all, or save that for a later time?
Well, that entirely depends on what everybody wants me to say. I mean, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, tell me about your dream." Hey, I think I found a dream. I was like, okay.
Oh,
I mean, that's. I'll
sorry.
wait for the right time.
The reason I did that was because Jacques was giving me shit about not telling him about Zarloth. So I was like, oh, great. Now we're going to talk about this book. And Jacques is going to be like, now he's really fucking with me. Now he really doesn't want to.
Hold on. The one thing
I want to hear about the book.
The one thing you need to know about Jacques is he's a little shit ass. All right?
That's fair.
And he's going to be that way. You just got to throw it back at him every once in a while.
Well,
And when I say Jacques, I mean the person behind the mask.
my thought as a character is, though, like, if we're open to discuss vampire trees and devils, and then this name comes up, and all of a sudden we're like, let's not go down that path. I'm like, what the hell could it be? Like, what is this deal that you've made?
No, and it's kind of refreshing though, because you're 18, right?
No, I'm like 28 now.
Oh, okay, you're 28. Okay, I thought you said you were 18.
Yeah, you knew him when he was like 18.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, because he kind of portrayed his character as being whimsical, and I thought, well, maybe that just was an age thing.
Still is.
But yeah, yeah. I was just going to say that depending on everybody else's age as far as characters go, that maybe you bring a fresh perspective of, no, let's not sugarcoat things, bring it on. So...
No,
well,
I just get concerned when there's hesitation, when there hasn't been hesitation with things that, like, normally, like, kingdoms would be like, we're going to go fight a devil? A what now? But then when everybody all of a sudden is like, this one's a little intense. We're going to hold off. I'm like, what?
You're like, no.
So I do want to hear about the book. For sure. I honestly, Zach.
Yeah, you guys are still eating. It's just taking.
Will you tell us about the book?
Yeah. So in this story, there is a character named Gwen, which add a character, by the way, that sounds awfully reminiscent of the wizard we're supposed to be. But anyway,
it does,
and I might have put that together. So I'm not gonna, okay, I was going to say I'm not going to meta, but all right. Anyway, back to in the story, the character is sort of. He finds a way to get to the dream realm, and there finds his you said his arch nemesis.
Yeah, his nemesis.
And is I guess he has a battle royale with it. You could probably tell it better than I do, but
I can tell if you want me to.
Yeah, sure, because you have the details. So.
And I think Zach was actually gone away from this part
when
I was telling him. All right. It's a story of a man named Gwen that went across countless boundaries and found his way into the dream world and broke free into the dreamscape and found his arch nemesis. Instead of killing him, the man took something out or trapped something in something else, some sort of black gem. The text was so water damaged that it was very unreadable. In the end, the man seemed to get revenge by controlling or influencing his nemesis rather than killing him and overtaking his position. But he got his nemesis to do as he bid. But in the end, the nemesis was able to break the control due to the frequent usage of this, and it ended up killing them both. And it seemed the moral of the story was to show mercy or not be too greedy with control. And as Greem, this is coming out of Greem's lips as he's talking.
Did the nemesis have a name?
No.
So I thought was that perhaps we could find this alternative.
It's a little.
It's cutting up for me too.
Yeah, your internet's cutting up a little bit. Oh, it's fine now, I think.
Not really sure why.
Oh wait, no. Is Caitlin watching a bunch of stuff? She's downloading that porn.
Yeah, streaming stuff. No, she's streaming.
Oh, it's fine now, I think. Streaming.
But Yeah, we got the Amazon Fire.
Prime. Okay, cool.
No, the streaming device.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Anyway, whatever. But yeah, so I thought perhaps we could do this alternative method of trying to perhaps bind this creature. Once we enter wherever it is that we want, you seemed pretty interested in not having outright combat with the devil. So maybe we can find a way to bind it and coerce it into doing what we want.
That seems the best way to get the details we want, the information we want, and then also to painfully kill it without hurting us. Okay. Cool.
I have this book on loan for a week if we wish to pass it around to read it.
I own this library. I want longer than a week. Sorry, sir. It's just company policy.
We put these in play for a reason. Follow your own rules.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured by the time we go to leave, though, we could check it out longer. So.
Yeah. And also, you could also do more research on what this gem could be. And has the Ring of Exarloth been on the table the entire time?
Since Atlas asked me to put it down.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, God. But for the record, mine is in the handy haversack.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yours is away in a pocket dimension. You're
God damn it.
Mine's wrapped up and in my pocket, by the way.
good. All right, so
Well, we can't.
I don't trust this evil.
It's not hard to imagine that he doesn't think we mistrust him at least a little bit. It's not like he'd be surprised. It's like, oh, you little fleshy things are scared of the big giant ancient being. I can't believe you. Deal's off.
yeah, you don't think he's going to really do anything crazy, even if you bad talk him a little bit, because from his perspective, you guys are just useful tools.
I mean, for the record, I did plan his assassination, but
It's true. That's all right.
yeah, we'll make it work.
You'd probably be more surprised if we weren't.
Yeah,
He would be offended. You're right. I agree.
it shows you have capital. You know, you've got some business sense to you, some business acumen.
All right. But when we're done, I'll put it back on. Just whatever.
Yeah, you guys sit around the table, and it was just discussed of the other possible way is to get some type of vessel and essentially trap this creature in there somehow, or part of this creature, and make it do your bidding. However that helps you be the judge of that. But you guys all finish up your lunch, and it's pushing about 1 o'clock now. What do you guys want to do?
I'd like to go ahead out to the goblins as soon as possible. If we're going to be getting stuff finished up here.
Anyone else? All sound good? All right, I'll say yes.
Yep. Sorry, this mouse. I double clicked in it, so it unmute.
Yeah, I got you. You guys make your way. Okay. You guys rest. And nothing. You set watches at all, or you just rest?
What? When are we going what? Like watches in... how long is it going to take to get there? That's...
2 days.
All right.
We're on our own land. I dare him to come get me.
All right. No watches? I mean, you guys feel pretty safe. You're alongside the road.
There were vampire trees on this land too.
Well, that was the first one that came and walked around. And this is also far away from any trees. We're taking this path.
There's trees here and there.
Let's just do it to be safe.
Yeah. I'll take the first watches because I'm pretty much the only one that can't see in the dark.
I'll take the last one.
Okay. Second.
I'll take second.
And third is Green. All right. You guys, uneventful. Night passes through. No big problem here. You guys spend the rest of the next day getting there, and as you pull up to the Goblin Caves, a disturbing sight lays before you. This bloated goblin now sits atop the wooden spike that fell put here, where she said no goblins past this point, except which later became no more than 2 or 3 goblins past this point at a single time, or else you're all going to be killed. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was basically stipulations for the goblins.
I remember that. But so a goblin has been pierced.
Now there is a goblin splayed and bloated. And several of the goblins are outside, and they scramble inside as soon as they see you.
I'm not nearly as good at it as Fel was. Can I toss investigation out and see, are they regularly going past this pike?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Toss out 17. Are they regularly?
This area is devoid of grass growth, and there's actually, you look down the way a little bit, there's a little lean-to against the cliff wall. You know, they've been doing this for a good probably month and a half.
All right, guys, prepare for a fight. I think. I don't see any way how this doesn't end up in extermination, most likely.
Who's gonna mine the gold?
We'll get the dwarves in here. We'll figure something out.
Oh man, Doug left again.
He's back.
Okay. So, all right. So
well, if we take care of the whole contract thing, we don't need the army anymore, which is the only reason we've tolerated goblins on our land. So, just assume this is a preemptive motion for our success with the contract.
All right. You who goes in first?
I'll head in first.
All right. You head in first.
I will be trying to keep aware of traps, though, just in case they're getting real smarmy.
Okay. You go in, and all of a sudden, there is a little shoddy wooden arrow that's going to just fly out from the middle of nowhere.
Good.
How excited is Grim right now?
Oh, 21?
That hits.
All right.
He's pretty excited. Look at those arrows, guys.
All right. It deals you 1 point, 1 point of damage. You can't half one, so. And just kind of. Oh, you have the damage resistance, though.
I do. So
it just plinks off your armor. You look, and there's this little goblin. Yeah, take one more step, and I'll kill you.
How close is he to me?
He's like 30 feet.
Is there anyone else around?
No, not really.
I mean,
Do I recognize this goblin as far as I can recognize?
No, you don't recognize this guy.
So I would be up there with Aenos, and I'd let Aenos decide how he wants to go, but if he's...
That will surely speak with you. Not one step.
I walk towards him.
Yeah,
and you notice, by the way, the body of the goblin. This is kind of important.
Was it Red Snap?
It was Red Snap.
So I yell to them.
What,
you seem to forget whose land you're on.
Our land, our cave. Here first.
Cool. This is going to wrap up really nicely. Fel's going to appreciate this. So.
Write him a letter.
Wait, Blat! And he says something in Goblin. And there's this goblin that looks almost just has like some wooden shoddy armor. Comes up to you, right up in front of you, Aenos.
Touch me and I take your hand off. My sword. I unsheathe my sword.
He unsheathes his sword, but he goes, "We should be free, not slaves." And he says this in broken common, and everyone in the party can hear this.
You're
Slaves to my
You
gold.
guys went up into the cave, right?
Yeah, I'm with Alexander. We're into the mouth.
Let me put you guys on the.
Haven't really made it too far in. I'm gonna say you are no slave. You live here freely, but you do a service to the kingdom that owns this cave.
Ah. Hold on, I gotta change the.
I love your goblin noises while you're distracted.
All right, I will put you guys in there. Aenos, Atlas. I gotta bring up you guys' hit points and
It's
stuff.
been so long since we've been here.
Fuck.
Well, I guess I can do this real quick. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Are we getting ready to fight Bowser?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know it, buddy.
By equivalence at this point, surely.
Whew. Easy now. Let's not blow our listeners' eardrums out. All right. Atlas was right behind there. You guys can kind of arrange what you wanted. But there's this guy right here. Comes up.
I'm still leaning against the entrance of the cave, drinking from my water skin.
Okay. Essentially, like, we should be free.
Persuasion. So are you the leader of the goblins now?
Yes, I'm leader of goblins.
What's your name?
Blat the Terrible.
Black the Terrible?
Blat. Like
Black
splat, but blat.
Terrible. So did you kill Red Snape?
Yes.
Ooh, so what did Red Snape do that was wrong?
He was weak. Cooped up in here in our own filth. All the time. Can't leave cave.
And I attack him instantly. Surprised, I would only imagine.
Oh yeah, he's very surprised.
Cool.
You gotta move up there though.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Whew.
All right.
Before you attack. Because that's how this works.
Oh, can I move and attack though as like a free action before the round?
No.
Is he going to be surprised though?
Yeah, he will be surprised. He's surprised.
Okay.
It's just how surprise works in 5th.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys how you want to do that, but we'll do it like rules is written right now. He needs to roll. His initiative is 2.
Yo, low initiative, brothers. With those 6s.
I know, man. That's what I'm worried about.
Ooh,
But I
20.
got surprised, so I'll at least get something in on him.
You'll have. Oops, sorry, not. 20. All right, he can't really move, so he uses his whole turn to be unsurprised. 'Cause
God,
that's how 5th edition works.
why would I'm talking with him. I'm just going to move in and just instantly attack him. I'm the round before the round.
I know he loses his turn, becoming basically not flat-footed.
I feel like assassinate should work if I'm having a conversation with you and you had no idea it was coming, and boom. That's as fast as the attack action is.
I'll
right?
say because they're goblins. Yes.
I think the only argument you get, and for goblins, I would see it working, but if you come in and somebody's already got a sword drawn, you might already have your guard up.
Yeah, which he does have a sword drawn.
Since they're not intelligent creatures, I could see them still being surprised, though. But I don't know that I would
They're
see it against,
intelligent,
like, a
they just
human.
aren't smart.
Yeah.
All right. this is something I wanted to bring up to you as a group before the game. We can do this. We'll bring it up after the game ending session, okay? About surprise rules and how we want to use that. And how do we want to run it? Because 5th edition surprise rules kind of suck.
Yeah, they do.
Because basically, as soon as you start initiating a hostile maneuver, roll initiative, and that's that. And if they go before you, they take their turn to basically be unsurprised.
Yeah, that's kind of lame. That's
no matter
just
what.
a die roll to prevent an assassination.
And
that's what I'm saying. It sucks because it totally nullifies that very first action.
It does.
And if I'm sitting there at a table and I stealthily hit my blade and I under 6 seconds can pull the blade and attack them, I think the only thing that should save them is their AC, right, or some feat or some ability, right?
All right. How about this? We'll still leave it for discussion after the session, but we'll say at the end of it doesn't have its reaction, which basically means surprised, until the end of the round. If you surprise it. So maybe Jacques and Greem were all surprised too. They were back there. So
I mean, I would imagine they would be too, right?
Yeah.
Honestly.
You didn't broadcast this. So.
Yeah, I'm just talking, and then boom, blades.
So it's your turn.
All right.
See if you can do it.
Boop. And then, what is the fire around me? Is that just my turn then?
That's your turn.
Nice. That's cool.
Little turn tracker.
All right. Wish my luck.
You're actually just in a transmutation circle.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's a caster. Had no idea.
I will turn the animation off though. It's a little laggy.
It's pretty smooth for me.
26 to hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's damn. Yeah, that's a. You don't even need the critical damage to kill him. And you chop off his head.
Okay, and so what I want to say then is, all right, we're in the market for a new leader now.
And the guy that was there starts running back.
Perfect.
You sure you don't want to just kill them all?
Well, I figured we could talk about it. I mean, I think honestly, it's probably best to just deal with this, but I want to make sure that the more sensible among us are okay with that course of action, because obviously you and I are. But Greem, Jacques, are you okay with just solving this once and for all, or?
I mean, it clearly they're setting it up for an uprising. So
at least Blatt was.
Technically, they attacked first.
Yeah, so I mean,
on their side.
I think it's pretty safe to say that they want to fight. So if they want to, and I would stake that as a leader. It's like, okay, if you want to prove yourself and you know, sort of spit on the generosity that we've given you, then we'll go to war. this menial war that they want to set up.
Because my guess is there's a litter of goblins in there, and the litter of goblins, if we wanted to, we could try to train them, and I think we could make more loyal denizens after that. But I think this first generation is going to be difficult. So
yeah, so let's give them a story and set an example, right?
They don't have to know how this happened. All right, so I think we're moving in. We're going to take out all the adults.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, Aenos, you were kind of surprised too. So, top of the round, Jacques.
It's just that one guy, right?
Yeah. Well, it's really dark in here. Well, there's some light actually. You can see.
Oops. I've got
There's
dark
still
vision, so.
Yeah.
How do you do the measuring stick thing?
Yeah. Go over there to the sidebar and click on the ruler-looking thing underneath the mine, or you can keep it where it's at and hold your token and press spacebar, and then basically drag your token, and it will just automatically measure.
I like the round
Clearly,
ones.
I
That's
screwed
nice.
that up.
It's all right.
How many feet is that? That's 25, right?
Yeah.
Let me go to there. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hold on. I had
I'm
the
just-
ruler out.
Right now, I'm just testing
Okay.
out what my max totals are.
Yeah.
And I'm
12d6. Where's that coming from?
gonna
Sneak attack
stealth
damage.
real quick.
And right now, all these other goblins are surprised. This round.
And
Nice
that'll
roll.
be it for me.
Nice. Oh, they got 14, not bad. Just let me add that there to them. Sorry. Oops. Shit. No, not Green. Not Green.
Ah,
We haven't done
why?
mobs in a little while. So. Alright. Jacques. That's these guys. They all spend their turn. Oh, we're doing it at the end of the round. So, Green, you're up. A bunch of goblins down there surprised.
Did I always start in the little circle dilly?
Nope.
I know, isn't that
That's
weird?
new.
It's new.
I can change it up.
Oh, is that a marker that shows you it's your turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, sorry, I just all of a sudden appeared there.
And it also centers on your character whenever it's your turn.
That's nice. So you can find yourself on the map.
But rotation is now off, so it should stop rotating for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess let's see. Can I see this guy down here?
From where you're at, no, I'd say. No.
Okay. Well, then in that
You
case,
have to move a little
yeah,
bit.
because there's a wall.
wait,
in
we
that
need
case,
battle
I will
music
just go
for
ahead and
this.
move.
This is kind of happy music. We want not so.
We want genocide music if you can, find that. I don't know.
I mean, that might be a little hard.
Where's the Undertale genocide music?
Undertale.
I could point you to some really
Keep it with
black
theme
metal.
today, I guess.
Yeah. This is pretty dark.
I don't know. I mean, this is a holly jolly slaughter right now.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna move
This
up
is a
there.
justified battle.
They
Or
broke
at
the
least-
law.
We can tell ourselves that, yeah. It really is. That's absolutely an uprising, and they don't recognize the sovereignty of our land and that they're citizens of it. They think they're doing their own thing, so can't be doing
All right.
that.
Green, what you doing, bud? Green? Oh no, did we lose Doug again?
He's moving.
He's
you
not
just
talking.
I said it's done.
Oh, you're done?
Yes.
All right. Atlas, it's your turn.
Ooh,
That one is not surprised,
that's fine.
but he is calling out, "That's dead!"
Good.
You hear screams.
It looks like I see Jacques
Oh,
running
okay.
off
Did it?
to the side here, trying to be sneaky.
I'm slinking.
He's
Yes.
slinking, so I think I'm gonna go join him in slinking. I think maybe there's something going on there.
I just figured I saw, first person walks in, like the arrows can't even pierce the armor here, so I'm not really
He's like,
worried
yeah, fuck it.
How you wouldn't play?
from the beginning of that.
No, he's not in any armor, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go to there, and then through that move action, I'll pull up my. Do I want to go to short bow or not? Yeah, not with this path in front of us. We're going
Okay.
a really weird way right now, Jacques.
I figured we could split. I just saw two paths. We could split in groups and just wipe them out on our way down.
We will see.
I was not overly I could be wrong. There could be like a bugbear down here that's just going to rape me. I wasn't overly
Fucking
intimidated.
bugbears, man.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'll hold the front line here, but I'm slinking too.
All right. You don't use your dash or anything like that?
No, I just double moved. I mean, I guess, yeah, he's never going to come up and join me on the front lines, right? He's very much a caster, so
He's very much a
I
caster.
could. I fought on the front lines in the first fight.
All right, well, then you can go ahead.
My Gandalf stick.
Yeah.
Okay, you can catch up to me then.
All right. Anos.
All right. Since they're going that direction, I will follow suit.
And also, your stealth was kind of terrible. Not on the meta, not that I know. So if Valis gets away from you, he'll do a lot better not being right by you.
If you start to go this way, Anos, I will probably wave you the other way since we're like sneaking and I see you like clanking and plate. I'll probably give you like a.
Well,
everyone hears him.
Totally different ways. They don't meet up.
Yeah, but I saw a fork and I thought I'd go sneak this way, and I hear you like clank, 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 clank.
All right, I'll just hold here then. I'll just be behind you guys.
Follow Cream.
Take that guy out. Jacques. Oh, sorry. Jacques, it's your turn.
Because my thought was, I didn't want anybody to get past us and get out, so I was going to go this way. So I will whisper to you before I leave if you and Green will go the other path, and we'll just make sure that nobody gets past us.
They're only goblins, yes, but we still shouldn't split up.
I fear no silly goblin. Famous last words. So I'm going to get to... Oh, dang it. Click on the wrong thing.
And then he was stabbed in the face with an arrow.
I get to here. Then I will touch Atlas on the back, and we will both go invisible. So, forget you for stealth rolls.
I remember now. You're welcome in this party anytime, whenever you want.
So, because it's my understanding that if you are invisible until you are attacked, you wouldn't be on guard, so you would be surprised. Would be my understanding.
Not if they're ready for combat.
Even if they if we're not in the room when they see us.
Like the way it goes with that, because they're already aggroed, doesn't matter really where an enemy comes from, they wouldn't be surprised. Just because they're.
But like I'm saying, like in this
just
case,
by definition, mechanically, that's not how it works.
Even the ones that, like, if you're looking this way that are way down in here, who wouldn't have heard that at the front?
Oh, those, yeah, definitely those guys.
Okay, yeah, like I understand if they're in the room and they see us, but if we're like sneaking in still,
oh yeah, okay.
They would be
those guys aren't even in initiative. Only this room is.
Okay. Then yeah, we are invisible.
All right.
Sweet.
This guy. Well, they can only move. How fast can they move? 30? 25. Goblin. 30 feet. All right. So one more. And. All right. That guy goes. This guy. Basically, just the same thing. Double moves over there. Guy over there and ready something. Double move.
Are those the purple happy shrooms?
They are.
Woo woo!
Didn't tell me there were drugs in this thing.
Oh yeah, dude, these drugs are awesome.
Right there. All right. So I will. How come other guy's not there? Oh, he'll go too. Where are you? He keeps on running. He's scared of you guys. You just fucking assassinated his leader. With like one quick swipe.
Swoop.
Green. You there, buddy? Alright, Green is going to, I guess, just follow you guys.
Curse you.
Because I can't hear him. And I can't see him. So I don't know if he's...
fucking character.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, you weren't responding to me.
I was saying exactly stuff to you.
I heard nothing.
I heard nothing.
I didn't hear anything either, buddy.
Might have been on the mutes.
Okay, well, so no, I'm not gonna go the same direction they are.
Okay. Well, you weren't responding, or at least no one heard you.
Well,
so
you're not moving me, so.
I would have if it hadn't.
I'm gonna go right there, and this is the guy that's running away from us.
Yep.
Okay. All right. He is gonna get Sacred Flame to the face.
All right. That's a dex save on his part, right? Or is it a?
Yeah, it's a DC 16 Dexterity saving throw.
All right, Dexterity saving throw, Goblin. No.
Yeah.
And
17 radiant damage.
He turns back over his shoulder, and you just cast out this flame-like radiance descends on him, and he goes, and he erupts, and he's completely just burnt to a crisp.
So that's hilarious. Like his corpse is still moving, and it's on fire, and just enters into the room, right? And it's like,
it's just kind of, and it goes into dust essentially. Like
I'll just walk around the corner. And be like,
all right, Atlas.
I never knew exterminating goblins could be this fun.
Oh,
it's really a valuable team building exercise if you think about it. It's like the new corporate games.
right.
I think
The corporate games.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You could always do the waypoint thing.
5, 6. You know what? Let's do it.
I couldn't remember how to do it.
You click and hold your token, and you press space bar once to start, and then another space bar tab to add a waypoint.
Okay. And that'll show the distance too.
Click, hold, drag, space bar, and then space bar again to set waypoints.
Oh, he kind of cheated back there. I think I'm gonna shit. There we go.
Booyah.
Okay, all right. It kind of sneaked through this wall. This is 90. So there we go.
Yeah, you're like fucking tiny ass wall, like cavern entrance. All right. Aenos.
Okay.
You don't see your party members up ahead.
Yeah, I just kind of shrug, turn around, and go over to here, and I guess the rest of my action I'll move to go to there.
All right, sounds good.
And how is light here? Can I see?
Barely. They've got the campfire over there. There's a couple sconces on the wall.
All right.
But it's dim. It's dimly lit. Everything is basically lightly concealed, so they'll have additional AC.
I'll look to Gray and just kind of gesture my sword towards him and say, "Do you have light?" And that'll be my turn.
All right.
I do.
All right.
I can cast light on you.
Yeah. Do that next turn.
I'm playing my sword, but
I can cast it on your sword. That's fine.
I don't need my armor glowing here.
It's much more theatrical when you're cutting down goblins with a glowing blade. It strikes that fear.
Intimidation.
Jacques.
Really trying to make sure that they're scarred for life is what we're doing, I guess.
For the rest of their life.
So press spacebar.
Yeah, like click and hold your character when you have the select move. So
it's just like pinging off of me.
No, you click and hold on your character, but you see it selected. You can pick it up and move, right?
Yeah.
All right. Press space bar while you have it selected.
Okay.
You see it drag a ruler, and then you would hit space bar again to add a waypoint, and then when you're done with your move, you release the mouse button.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and you won't see the beautiful transition that we do.
Okay.
We see it's just so we can see the path you took.
I'm a little bit slower, but that's as far as I can get, so I'm good.
All right. These guys. I'll just select them all. Oh, no, I won't. Those guys up there. There's two paths they could take. They all go south instead of the other way. except for this guy. And I guess you guys can't see them anymore, so I will GM layer these bad boys. Alright. This guy. How far are you, Anos? From him. A little bit too far. But he's going to move up a little bit. And this range on his short bow is... Oh, he was within range. He lets loose a short bow attack against you. 20?
Hit.
7 points of piercing damage, -3 because damage reduction. So 4 points of piercing.
All right.
Boink.
I barely move.
Yeah, it's
I'm used
not
to
much
way worse.
Yeah, you're used to way worse.
He's still talking to Green.
Yeah, he's like, hey, can you... okay, whatever. Acupuncture, cool. Alright, how far... Ooh. If he could see around that corner, he could totally hit you. But he can't, so he's going to ready an action for you. This guy pokes his head out, sees you're there. Short bow attack against you.
Nope.
It just sails. Ding, 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 ding. And hits the cavern walls. And he pops back in there. Greem, it's your turn. You cast light on Anos on his sword. Doug?
Can't hear you if you're saying.
Can't hear you if you're saying anything, bud. Still can't hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Give him a few seconds. And I'll say he casts light. Come on, Doug.
I don't, at least on my screen, I don't see him in the game anymore. I just
Yeah,
see
I know. He
Florida.
just, I think he refreshed.
Oh, there we go. Getting there.
Yeah. Do. Just wait.
Here he comes.
There's the beautiful bastard. All
I'm
right.
getting
So what?
this shit every goddamn 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, switch from AT&T Uverse. All right.
I am on Uverse.
I know. I said switch from it.
Oh, I thought you said switch too.
Nah. All right. So do you cast light on a sword?
Yes.
All right. What is that? A bonus action or?
It's cantrip.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
is it a bonus action or action?
I don't know. I'll find out as soon as everything opens up again.
Cool.
I'll cast it.
I think action, if I remember right.
If it's cantrip, it should just be an action.
Yeah. Some cantrips might be bonus too. Nope.
Wow. Okay.
What?
Yeah, Fox. Because apparently, it says I keep losing connection to the server.
Oh, on roll 20?
I guess. Yeah. Fucking A.
That's interesting. Now it's roll 20. All right. Light.
I think it might be roll 20 for the whole damn thing.
All right.
Yeah, just
light
cast
is
light
an
for me.
action. All right. Anything else you want to do? Do you want to move up further?
No. No, I'm good right now.
All right.
It has to be touched though, so you have to move it.
All right. Yeah. So he moves right behind you and casts it.
Well, I would have touched him before he left, unless he left my area first.
Yeah, he was ahead of you. So
Okay, well, I don't want to go into battle, so.
Oh no, he's only 10 feet away, so I only moved you.
Yeah,
You're
I'll reach
still,
up and touch him. But
yeah, you reach up and touch him. Easy now on that, Matt. Don't be breaking. All right, Atlas.
Oh, what did I do?
I don't know. What'd you hit?
I just clicked on the scroll bar on the side of the map to move us up since we had all moved forward into the cave.
Oh, I don't know. It didn't like it though. All right, Atlas, is that you?
Yeah, that was 90 feet.
All right, Aenos.
Rogues are so freaking fast.
My...
I know, right?
Double move plus dash.
What is the range on the lightning bolt?
60 feet, I believe.
All right. 60 feet.
Going with the barbecue theme for these goblins down here, it seems.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move forward. Like, we'll go with that for now, and I'll just, because I'm annoyed that he shot an arrow at me and hit me, I will use my lightning bolt against him from there.
All right. As you move into sight, this guy's going to take a shot at you.
Sure.
This guy right here. Misses. Pink!
I completely ignore him. And shoot the lightning bolt of the dude
all right,
to my
go
right,
for it.
who's to my left, the one on the right that hit me.
All right.
Yep.
Oh yeah. You he screeches in pain as it's not a very quick death for him, and he just kind of and his head pops off, and there's nothing but flames right there where his head was, and he's gone.
One forward. I've got one. I have like one more 5-foot movement. Just kind of doing it as I'm moving.
Yeah. One goes, "We had a deal."
You broke the deal.
You broke the deal.
No, Black did. All right, Jacques.
We should raise the most sophisticated, cultured goblin babies ever. And then this will be a solved problem going forward.
Until they learn one day of their...
Nailed it.
I'm just moving me back so I can get this thing to work here.
We gave them everything. They'll appreciate it.
Right.
Dang it, why is it moving before I let go of space? Do I gotta let go of space? Hold on. Go back to starting point. Kind of figure this out.
Like, it's when you let go of click that it moves.
So you pretty much always have to ping if you're going to be doing the movement thing. That's a little annoying.
Yeah, you have to just keep holding it down and hitting space, and when you let go of left click, that's when it moves your token.
I feel like it should be the other way around. Like, click, then...
Roll 20, man. The devs don't... I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
It's the best online, in my opinion, for the most part, browser-based virtual tabletop.
Do that.
Well, I pay for it. I pay $10 a month, so we can have all these cool goodies.
Goodies. And that'll be it for me.
All right. This guy, well, he's going to move up, seeing what you did. He's actually going to just, make a check real quick. After seeing his buddy, so he's fine. And he fires a short bow bolt at you. They don't even have multi-attack. Hey, that's a hit. 8 points of piercing.
Ding. 5.
Yep. This guy pops out here, fires his short bow at you.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Again, sails past you.
They're rolling. Like, half of them are rolling rather well.
Yeah.
And this is why I wasn't worried about sending those two on their
I'm still getting hit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a fraction of your hit point bars.
Yeah,
it's like
pretty negligible. I'd have to stand here and let them do it to get me even halfway.
for like 10 rounds.
RoboCop's rolling up in there.
Very well on health. I think there was only one that I've gotten below the average that I would have taken if I didn't roll.
Nice.
Jacques. I mean, not Jacques. Grim. Grim.
Greamy Mimi.
Me.
God. Okay, he's within it. Okay. So I'm gonna move up here, which should be my full move, and oh god damn it!
Out of range?
No, it's I'm saying god damn it because I have to keep opening my damn character sheet.
Oh yeah.
Freaking roll 20 doesn't want to work for me today. I'm gonna Sacred Flame that guy directly in front of us.
All right, I'll go ahead and make the save for him.
This mouse. Today was the day that it just decided to start double clicking.
Everything. Oh, he fails his save. Oh God.
Yeah.
Again,
He's done.
this guy. Just
I'm
after
barbecuing everything.
after just firing, a short bow arrow at Aenos. Almost immediately as that arrow sails past, this divine sacred flame reaches out, stretches forth from your hands, and immediately hits him. And before he's able to realize the doom, impending doom, he just immolates. And he drops to the floor.
Peace.
It's so bad. Grebe, I mean Atlas, it's your turn. These guys don't even know it. This guy's taking a bath still in the little pond down here. They don't even know what's happening yet.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
you
they don't
guys
even
are
see you
taking
there.
a long way down.
So
They don't-
what do
they-
I see?
Okay, you see one of them is kind of just rubbing himself in the pool, getting some grime off of him. The other two are just kind of sitting there dawdling, like sitting on their asses. And there's three of them having group sex over there in the
Oh, good. Good.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well,
Okay.
they
In
won't.
the gold pile?
They won't
Yeah.
notice if you stealth kill these other ones.
they're pretty preoccupied. You'd have to do it pretty fast.
Maybe only kill the men.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Can I tell what is female, what is male in this room?
Oh yeah, they have boobs.
All right. So which ones are female in the room?
Basically,
Well, so the litter actually, we're assuming there's still a litter of goblins. Let's just
Yeah.
get the litter of goblins.
okay. Let's not make this more
Let's not
complicated.
make this more complicated. Let's just
Okay.
kill everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's kill everyone. Start fresh.
Boobs, no boobs. It's gonna die. I'm not worried about it.
Their boobs won't save you this time, Goblin.
We
I
will.
don't know that boobs would have saved them at all.
All right. I don't think anything's gonna save these guys. All right, Anos, your turn.
Okay, let's see. How far am I away from dude? Let's see. I can get. I'm just 30 feet, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I do have my other thing, so I'll use my the rest of my standard for that, and then I will just use because I'm a fighter. What's the thing? Action surge.
Yeah, action search. All right.
And
On this
attack him.
poor little goblin. Oh god!
They're taking like the legless Gimli
Well,
approach, like
Miss!
seeing who can kill the most.
I mean, it's a whole nother. It's a whole nother standard, right?
Yeah,
All right,
it's
so
a
I
whole
get-
nother action. You swing your thunder longsword. Seemingly, you think you're going to just slash this guy in half, but he parries it with his shield, and he's suddenly re-emboldened with basically his fight. He's got some will left in there.
Yeah, until that
And
second
then I
one
rolled an
catches them.
18 with my second attack.
18 is a hit though.
It was a glimmer for a moment. Yes, maybe
Yeah,
I'll
the-
do it.
The slashing damage, you think it's about a mortal wound, but not quite. But then the lightning damage surges through the blade, and you hear this loud as the
I forget. Do I
guys.
get 3 attacks now,
not
or is that next level?
yet.
Yeah, fighter does at level 11.
Oh, well,
Okay.
all right, cool.
Well, he's done. So that's
since this wall's fairly thin. Can I hear? Because he's right on the other side of the wall.
you just hear a rumble.
I'm just thinking to myself, sounds like things are going well over there. I'm just casually strolling through the cave, listening to things.
Yeah, by the time you get down there, it's all going to be gone. All right.
Not even worried about it.
Yeah, Jacques.
Let's see. I'll just continue my stroll here through this nifty little. Ah, dang it! I did it again. I keep letting go of click and not space. I gotta just remember space. Oh, it should be space. And then
Maybe they should really make right click like ping.
Yeah, they should really do something.
Right click does nothing.
They should really do something.
That's it for me.
All right, buddy. Let's see. All right, you hear some shouting down the hall, Aenos. It looks like the goblins that did escape down that way have warned some people to the south of you. So you can expect them to be ready for you.
All right.
Yeah, you better watch out.
11. Anything goblin related. If it's not goblin, I think we'll be fine.
All right. Green.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Yay.
It now smells of burnt and crisp goblin flesh, which is not a very good smell.
Real gamey.
I mean, it smells like someone burnt shit, literally. Like, it's pretty bad. Oh, the music's gone. Just I noticed that.
All right. I'll double move to get up to him, and I will explain. We should probably press on down the hall.
All right. Atlas. All right, what do you want to do here? So basically, the three in front of you, one is bathing, eyes are closed. You're invisible anyways.
Yeah.
But the other two are just kind of daydreaming, not paying attention to each other.
I think I want to move to there.
All right. One kind of like stretches out, and you feel like a brief touch on your heel real quick. And a goblin just like leaning back and like trying what he thinks is a rock is pushing it. Like he's pushing your foot, but he thinks it's a rock, like trying to get it out, like out of the way so he can stretch out.
So
I went in that direction. I could put the sword in the water. Shock him.
Good.
I will attack the one to my left first.
Okay.
And I am invisible, but I also rolled a 30 stealth. So I'm trying to be
you're stealthy as fuck.
Yeah.
Right now, you
You don't even know where you are.
You're a leaf on the wind. All right. Yeah, that's a hit. He's dead. Well, because it does extra damage on a crit, because that's critical on him.
Yep.
Because he's surprised.
Yep. And then I didn't even roll damage.
Do you want to do anything to the body before, like do you want to like try and hold any sounds or anything so you can get some?
I think into the water.
Yeah, I think right through the heart. I mean,
okay.
And then out again, and then I'm gonna get this one next to me with the wakizashi.
This guy's making a lot of splashy noises. Psh, splash, splash, splash! I love taking
fucking cringe.
And as that happens, this other guy, what happened? As he notices his.
He did.
Basically, it's like eviscerated. All right.
Did he even make any noise, or did his head just?
No, he didn't make any noise,
like
but he was making noise. He was going splash, splash, and
now it's just stew.
Now it's like stew. There's bits of and pieces of him floating out of the wounds that you created into this pool of water. It's very gross and disturbing. Let's add that extra D8 in there just for good measure.
Yeah. Well, so I really wanted to figure out how much damage I did that round. It was just pretty fucking huge.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check again after that attack.
And okay, ready? And fuck, it's fighting me too.
Oh yeah, the guy there in front is like, Sprig, what happened?
What happened?
Now, do you have any move left?
I do actually, yeah.
Because what you should do is get next to that goblin. Nah, never mind. I was about to be super metagamey.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
no.
I got plenty of movement next round too.
Well, I was gonna say this is totally metagamey, but since your turn's over, if you move next to him, then if he was to walk to the pool to investigate, he'd leave your field and you get an op attack on him.
Just sneak up on him.
That's super metagamey.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, but I think doesn't this game have no context of field of vision though? Anyways, never mind. Cool, sweet. Thanks,
All right,
man. That's my turn.
Yeah, he
no
goes,
longer
Sprig, what
invisible,
happened?
Because he attacked someone, the invisibility is gone.
Nope, he has greater invisibility.
Oh, greater.
Yeah.
Okay, fancy.
It's,
That's what you
it's the-
cast, right?
Yeah.
You twinned it.
Yeah.
What?
Greater.
It
It's
doesn't
the-
go away?
No,
What?
it's concentration spell.
It's the strong stuff.
What?
It doesn't go away.
What?
You are
We
actually
have
surprised
this?
that you still
Yeah, you have this.
We have. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Oh,
You just go to Devon and kill people.
you're my new best friend. Dude. That
I'm
dream.
just
dream
nature
is
walking
even
it.
know it didn't happen.
I didn't even know, man. I was expected to go away, and so when I pull the sword out and I don't turn not invisible, I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah, no, the
Yes,
guy. You actually hear the goblin say, Sprig, what happened? He's yawning and he's like stretching out, and you hear the sounds of painful lovemaking, like 70 feet
Painful?
behind
Like,
you.
none of them
Painful
want to be involved in it.
It's
Man.
painful.
Sounds
Goblins
like
don't really.
we're doing somebody a favor here. It sounds like.
This is rape. We're gonna kill them. They're done.
Aenos, your turn.
Okay, since I'm just gonna, I can do the whole dash thing too. That adds like another.
Yeah, he can move twice.
Yeah, you move twice essentially, so you move 60 feet.
All right. Da, 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 da. All right, I am upon a crossroads.
Are you? Oh man, not close enough. But basically, this guy popped out of nowhere.
Motherfucker.
What level do you get greater invisibility? Because I'm like, maybe I should be.
That's pretty high up there.
It's I think I just picked it up
Yeah.
like a
Damn.
level or two ago.
All right.
Damn.
This goblin appears right there and shoots his short bow at you. Pew!
Nope.
Damn.
Oh yeah. All right, that's his action. Oh, these guys' turn. They wait, and then Jacques.
Going on my little nature walk.
Actually, for the sake of this, you guys can basically just wipe them out as flavorful as you want. So, Zach, how do you want to wipe out the rest of this room?
I have an alchemist fire I plan to throw on them while they're having sex.
Okay, but that won't kill them because alchemist fire doesn't do much damage.
It's 1d6, right? No?
Yeah, yeah.
And they'll catch on fire, so they'll take.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. So Jacques comes around the corner, sees these
I'm still up
obvious. I know, but this is like I'm speeding forward because basically you could throw that, kill this goblin,
For
and
the
then Jacques
record,
comes around the corner.
there's no babies in the lovemaking.
No.
right? Alchemist fire.
All right, alchemist fire over there. Jacques, you come around, you see some goblins burning, but not quite dead yet, and they're naked. What do?
I'm just gonna keep on going through the room. Go up to the next hallway.
You're like, all right,
I assume the invisible man will kill all these things.
all right. Aenos and Green, you kind of move together. This Aenos, you're the front man for this. How are you dancing through these goblins?
Yeah, I'm just gonna casually go up and kill this one dude right here.
Just like slowly walk up to him, and
Yeah, pretty
that's
much.
fucking creepy with your mask.
Oh yeah, super.
Oh, bitch.
You
It's
just
like
got your
Michael
sword
Myers.
down to your side. Goblins shaking. No, we were attacked. Please. You know, and the other ones. And as you enter this room, both you and Green, you see some baby pits. That's what these circles are.
Okay.
And you see
Well, not
something
yet.
interesting. you see a couple bodies of kobolds laying dead and splayed out, innards taken out. Looks like they've been eating kobolds.
Fuck those kobolds.
Interesting.
Is any of them the one we didn't kill, or did we kill them all? Did we wipe them all out and just almost died, or did we have to retreat? I don't remember.
Kobolds?
Oh, those lizard folk. Never mind.
Yeah,
Poor kobolds.
You're misplaced rage.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, we haven't actually fought kobolds, have we?
No, we
haven't fought kobolds yet. But anyways, pretty much for the sake of this, all the goblins are dead now.
I mean,
they didn't really.
I don't really want. Seeing that there are kobolds there, that's kind of interesting. I'd want to talk to at least one of them.
All right, you talk to one that's hiding in the corner,
Sure.
in the cracks. Go away! I won't fight. I'm not fighter.
Where these kobolds come from?
Make a intimidation or persuasion.
Okay, not good at either of those.
You're like shit.
I'm actually trained in persuasion because I'm
There you
such a likable guy.
Yeah.
So charismatic. 20.
Yeah, well, with that
Nice.
mask on.
Actually, we interrogate them. They said, they were searching for place, for some god.
Where'd they come from?
Oh, south. Yes, south.
How far south? Where?
I don't know. They come from south.
How many were there?
I'm not smart.
Oh, lots. Like
How many
50.
lots?
Like 50.
50. Insight. I don't believe him.
Like 100.
Are there 50 bodies on the ground?
I don't even roll. I don't
There's
believe
two. There's two.
Just 2. I think there was 2.
Yeah, inside them
Yeah.
if you want. Or what's your
I
passive
can't-
insight?
It's.
I'm not there, but
Oh yeah, you are. You're there now.
Are we all there?
okay.
Yeah, you all pretty much meet there because you hear screaming
then-
as you
Yeah,
turn
I
around the
wanna-
corner and
I'm gonna
Aenos is
insight this little bastard.
and Aenos is very creepily walking up to goblins
My,
and then tossing them to the side and walking to another one slowly.
do you
I
want me to
just-
roll or do you want my passive?
At
Just-
least
Either or.
Well, my passive's 18, but
Yeah, you pick it up. He's lying out his fucking ass.
okay. I got a 26 to
Yeah.
sit.
He's lying out his ass.
You're lying. Would you like to try telling the truth?
Who you? Huh?
I put my
Doesn't matter.
sword
I'm
in the
asking you a question.
Oh, I don't have weapon. I don't have name. Don't kill me.
When were the kobolds here?
Oh, 2 week. Yes, 2 weeks.
Insight check.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. He seems to be truthful right on this. That's
Okay.
best around their 2 weeks.
Did you kill them because they were trying to take your home, or did you kill them because?
They trespass.
Let's just start. Yeah, they trespassed. Okay.
They come here. They ask. Well, they not ask. They demand. We give
Okay.
cave to God. Yes, to their God.
What do they say about their god?
Big, red,
How big?
big.
oh god.
Is it a dragon?
Of course, it's a dragon.
Dragon.
And I'm just saying, Vormesh is red, so
Yeah.
Vormesh. Do you say that name? Because you're there.
Am I with them all?
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
together.
Oh, I say, is its name Vormesh?
That name, yes. Say something like that. God Vormeshi and whatever. Yeah, Vormesh. Yes, like that. Something like that.
So he's got kobolds to the south. Fuck, dude.
Lots and lots of kobolds. They come from south seeking home.
Sounds like he's already got a small army.
Do you know where the map? Would you know on the map if we showed you a map?
No map. What map?
Worth a shot.
Nope.
You look at map and he just like tries to eat the map.
Nope.
Food.
Smack him on the head.
Bad dog.
I'm not violent. I am not violent.
I know two things.
I don't even have my turn with Teresa yet.
How many days away? How far south? How many days away?
Oh. They come. They demand. They leave.
So, but you were there. Have you been to this place?
Me? No, I've not been there. They came here. We kill them. We interrogate.
Are we talking to a goblin right now or a kobold?
You're talking to a goblin.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, the kobolds are splayed out on the floor, rotting now, but they seem to have their entrails basically taken and eaten by these goblins.
There's no kobold alive. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think that's terrifying news, but
Yes. Kill them. Kill them.
we'll have to put a pin in that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like we have to put a pin in this one.
What? No, I don't have name. I don't have weapon. Please, no. Don't kill me.
I'm fine to do it. Alexander, you want to do it?
I just drop him and walk away.
Please don't. No. And he starts crawling away to the pool. Like, no. Like, ridden with fear. Can't even get up. He's just shakily crawling.
What do we think? Do we want a babysitter for these eggs? One.
Are they eggs or are they actually born yet?
I'm good babysitter. I'm a good babysitter.
Do goblins lay eggs?
No, they don't lay eggs.
Sorry.
These are like babies.
They're babies that they
Do
throw
they
in a
lay
pit.
eggs?
The babies they throw in a pit, and after about 3 month grow up time, whenever they can climb out of the pit, that's when they're considered adult.
Fantastic.
So
I'm gonna kick some. I'm gonna go get one of those dead goblins and throw it in there and see if they eat it.
they look at it.
All right. So, do we want an adult to
poking
take care of these babies, or nah? We should probably just.
No,
It's a destructive culture.
no, please, don't.
Just let him go.
Kill it.
If you don't care to kill him,
And he's like,
you can't make it anymore. So
All right. I'll hunt him down. I'll stab the goblin. Fleeing. Yeah. Back out again. Fling the blood off. Put it in.
and he's dead.
Yeah.
I'm playing with the babies in the pit while I'm invisible.
Jesus.
You just see them occasionally floating. But I'm like non-hostile.
Yeah. One of the babies.
You're not going to be
actually,
like Chris and skewer the friggin' babies?
No, I'm not going to go on a baby killing rampage.
One of the babies finds a hole in the goblin and reaches in there and pulls out some entrails.
Smack.
And it's like down in there. It's like 5 feet down, so he can't quite reach it. And he just starts eating entrails.
That's why I threw it down there.
Finds something terrible, and it smells putrid. And he like throws it away.
Civilized already.
I'll cook it a little bit with firebolt.
Look at that. He doesn't like cannibalism. We're already raising some good ones here.
And now he enjoys cannibalism. You just need to cook it.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if you were
as little like these goblins as possible.
Yeah. I don't know about cannibalism. Anyways, so
I was
how
just
many
looking
babies
for
are
a
there?
food source that wasn't rotten.
There are 18 babies.
18 babies.
Yeah. There's more babies in the hole than there were in this place.
They now will probably die, or we could take them all back. You wanted to take them back to town, right?
Well, you wanted to take them to a secure location, which, by the way, Loy Torhan has mentioned that the old Thrycreen village in the forest north of the town might serve as a good training spot.
Oh, that's poor Thrycreen.
Yeah, they got massacred by the unseen.
So
Who's gonna train them?
yeah, we need to find somebody in the
Or
village.
did you guys kill them all? I can't remember.
Well, but I mean, like, if you think about it, we have Wen, Milton, and the others, right? We'll probably Briar, somebody from the original pack. We'll give them a new mission. I think makes sense.
Didn't you already have like a guard captain raising a potential hag? He seems like he's open to this kind of thing.
Yeah, that's Briar.
Hey, you like monsters, don't you?
Yeah, that's Briar. That's why I mentioned him. I think that.
We know that your daughter's going to kill you eventually, but here's some baby goblins you can raise.
No kidding. So, do we want to look for the most aggressive ones and take out the aggressive babies, or just take all the babies?
Let's take them all for now.
I would think take all, because you're going to have some that are not going to work out.
This is a man who's raised chickens before.
This is this little cannibal guy here. I kind of like that guy. I might keep him.
Oh wow! You saying that
magic?
Matt, you remember Quadril had a little baby Frank?
I was just thinking that. It's like, this is something that happens often. Like, you have to have at least one baby goblin in a campaign.
I guess so, man. Poor little Frank. Poor little Frank.
This is the first time it's happened since that campaign.
Yeah. Atlas is not nearly as fatherly as Quadril was, though.
Quadril is nice.
He'll be taking no babies alive.
We take no baby prisoners.
Wait, what?
All right. So I think we're ready to just transport them. We should not put them in the haversack, as they will suffocate.
Yeah. So how are you guys doing this? You do know they had some hand carts in there for transporting gold.
Yeah, let's just do that.
All right, you put them in a hand transport. Some of them try to fall out, and some of them they're all dirty. And they all smell real bad. You think that they don't get baths until they're able to bathe themselves.
They've just been in poop.
Yeah, they're basically just festering in their own shit.
Just raise them like humans, and it'll probably be all right. That's kind of what we're going with. Little militarized team.
On the probably.
All right. So the gold mine, I want to go over and take hammer and pit, and then take more samples.
There's plenty of just samples out there.
Cool. I'll grab like a couple samples.
All right, sounds good.
It may be worth. I know that you said you wanted to use the dwarfs as an alternative. It may be worth pursuing that fairly quickly if kobolds have already been to this cave. Because I have a feeling if they come back and find it empty, they'll fill it pretty quick.
Yeah, we definitely don't. I agree. We don't want to leave it dormant for too long.
Well, at the same time, if this really is Vormesh that's employing these kobolds, then we may not want to send anyone that we would want to be hurt out this far.
Well, I'm wondering, what if we raised them here and then taught them how to mine? So all they learned how to do was mine. That was it.
That's also a possibility.
And then every year we come exterminate them and take the babies.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just kidding.
That's a lot of
yearly
work.
extermination has come.
No,
We just did like the lottery. We're taking the adults away to move the town with us. No,
all right, boys, line up.
Clean slate. Oh, Jesus.
Or maybe bring some dwarves in to train them to mine.
We will provide them with a culture that is not based on cannibalism and fecal matter. So,
yeah. Well, I think we should. I agree, Jacques. We should get somebody from the Dwarven Kingdom, and I'm assuming Grim, you'd like to go see your family again before we take off to some other plane.
Yeah. I don't know about actually wanting to see them, but I could definitely go and speak.
You don't really want to see them?
Have them. Well, I mean, I'm sure my cousin's a busy guy. I can't just walk in and be like, "Hey, want to have some?" Oh, you're busy. Okay. I mean, I'll go and talk to him and stuff about what's going on in the town. But other than that, it'll be quick.
Can't have a beer with him. Fair.
No, I could probably have an audience with him for a little while, but one beer, Can't sit around for too long though. He's like, "Damn it, I got roads to build."
I got monuments to build in my name.
In my image.
All right.
Yeah, no, I can go fill him in about all the stuff that's been going on though.
So we'll take
so much is what I would tell him.